So I just want to mention, I did a review on this Aztec Sacrificial Hatchet made by Dirty Mike Leather and Tools. And I just want to prequel what I did. I talked about there being some sharp points on here, but less than 5 minutes. You'll see in the video, less than 5 minutes with some sandpaper and it was gone. All right. Dirty Mike Leather and Tools makes things that are artistic and very usable, and they're almost barbaric in their appearance. His saps are, I've reviewed one of his saps and it's a thing of beauty. This Aztec Sacrificial Hatchet, I mean, if I was to put this in an inside jacket pocket and use it for self-defense, it is gonna be very effective, right? I ran in, I hit with it. This is gonna fuck somebody up. So it is exactly what it's supposed to be. And on top of it, it's actually just a beautiful conversation piece. I mean, that sitting on a shelf somewhere or sitting on a display is gonna really spark a conversation. But also, if I'm in a place where I have this in my back pocket and I jam that into somebody, I hit somebody with it, even if like somebody's got a knife or something and I whack them on the hand, that's gonna have an immediate effect. And the thing about this is, weapons like these, I'm not trying to bleed somebody out. I'm trying to get a flash knockout, right? This into the jaw. His teeth are gone. The impact's gonna break bones. It's gonna do damage. That's gonna mess somebody up. It's gonna be immediate. So as a weapon, it's gonna be very effective. As a conversation piece hanging on your wall, it's actually quite a cool piece of art. So, yeah, I love this thing. I also have to say I love Dirty Mike Leather and Tools warranty on his products. If you use one of his products for personal protection, if you actually have to go to court over it, send him the documents. If it's taken, confiscated, he'll replace it. Like, that's a beautiful thing. That's support for the self-defense community, and the morality of that is something I really appreciate. I'll start by saying there's no good defense against the blade. There's only trying to minimize damage, but a weapon like this gives you potential. So if I come here, boom, and I smash down, right? Just smash that. There's a good chance that I'll be able to do something. If I come in here and I smash this, or I come here and I just smash right here. Now I gotta be really careful because even tapping this is uncomfortable, right? So I come here, boom, I hit, I smash, right? Could have a good chance of doing something, but he's not gonna leave this out here. So boom, boom, I'm here, smash, 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 right? He's gonna be pulling this back, right? And I might get cut. There's a good chance I'll likely get cut, right? If I come in there with simultaneously, boom, he's thinking about this, he just got that in the face. Probably good chance that that's gonna have an effect that might get his mind off of this for a second. I mean, you saw how hard I can impact the dummy. Not you, Keith. Okay, so here, if I get a hold of this, right? Here, smash. I'm smashing you, yeah. I can, okay, so, okay, so if I'm here, maybe got this wrapped up and I'm smashing, he's probably gonna try and stop me. But of course, if we do FMA, we got things we can do, right? We have other skills, bang! But this is gonna be the main one you're gonna use, right? This is gonna, into here. That's gonna be one of the major things. Into here, right? You're just gonna get as violent as you can. And if he's retracting, that's okay, I'll keep coming. And I'll keep hitting, okay? So, he's not doing much after that. If I land it, right? Okay. But again, he might try to stop that. Right? I have to be creative. I have to keep his mind off this because he's gonna eventually pull us back. Right? He's gonna, so I'll be in a struggle, I'll be in a scrum, but I have to keep hitting, keep striking. Unless my initial hit, he staggers back, because he's not just gonna stay there, right? There's gonna be a reaction. Doing that block and hit to Keith, I'm being really gentle, but you gotta understand that it's coming like this, right? If I get the teeth, if I get the throat, I'll take what I can, but I'll try and get something that's gonna stop him, right? This is lethal force, so into the throat. I don't think he's fighting me anymore, to be honest. This thing would be super effective. When I hit the hand, you gotta picture this. You gotta picture, that hand is fucked. This thing would be highly effective. And breaking bones is gonna have an effect on his grip. I don't care what people say. You know, defanging the snake doesn't work. Fuck that. If I get a hold of his hand, he's got a knife, and I do that, his hand is mutilated. It's worse than a hammer. It's a thin little edge of brass right onto the back of the hand. Your bones are gonna be dust. You think you're gonna still hold on to a fucking knife? You're living in fantasy world. But the hard part is getting a hold of these hands. You have to train. So when it comes to a weapon like this, I would say your primary training should be dirty boxing with limb grabbing and limb control. Maybe a Muay Thai base with an influence from trapping art like Filipino martial arts or Wing Chun. That would be perfect for these short little blunt impact weapons. All right, thank you.